No more lies!
No more lies!
No more lies!
No more lies!
We're working for you.
Now more than ever.
With 47 hours of local news,
7 days a week to keep you and your family safe.
On air, online, and always on the go.
KHON 2 is working for Hawaii.
No more lies!
No more lies!
No more fake news!
No more fake news!
When you look at the real science, it destroys the validity of these current mandates. We want these mandates to go.
We know that the biggest key to keep the COVID narrative going in Hawaii is the constant barrage of unrelentless lies and propaganda coming from news outlets such as KHON, Hawaii News Now, the Civil Beat, KITV, and the Star Advertiser here in Oahu. Another issue that we have with the fake news media here in Hawaii is how they try to cover up the shortages on jobs such as the lifeguards, the healthcare workers, teachers, firemen, police, and other jobs where the vaccine mandates have had a direct impact on the shortage. But the media will lie and say that it's due to something else. One of the most disturbing trends that people have an issue with the fake news media here in Hawaii is how they seem to be giving the green light on implementing the vaccine for ages 5 and up.
and is the COVID vaccine safe for kids? That's the question many parents are asking because federal officials are expected to grant authorization of the Pfizer vaccine for children ages 5 to 11 in a matter of weeks. And joining us this morning to answer your questions, because we've been getting a lot of them, is Dr. Nadine Tensal, Chief of Pediatrics at the Queens Medical Center. The first question comes from Melissa, and she wants to know, why do children need to be vaccinated if severe illness and death in the 5 to 11 age group is so rare?
Why do we have to do this? And it's because there are several issues. The first is, as much as we want as parents, we cannot keep our children in a bubble, either a bubble for a short period of time or a long period of time. Children are going to be in the community and they can acquire it and they can spread it. And in addition to protecting them, typically our children are in a bubble of an immediate family, around grandparents and their classmates. And this is a tool for us to not only keep our children from getting it personally, but also protecting the community around them.
You know, Maui, Big Island, Kauai, you guys gotta stand up. Part of our fight, we have to take to the news stations. They're the ones that are suppressing information from us, guys. They're the ones that are endowed with the responsibility to report real and accurate news, right? That's some of their slogan, and they're not doing it. So we need to hold them accountable. So please start taking your rallies to the news stations. Hold them accountable. Us as citizens of Hawaii, we're obligated to do that. We're obligated to tell real news when our news stations aren't doing it. So that's what we're doing here on Oahu. I encourage you guys on other islands, start doing the same thing. Start showing them that they can't get away with slandering. They can't get away with what's called yellow journalism, okay? We're not gonna allow that. You guys don't allow that. Let's hold them accountable. We're all one state. They're very lucky we're divided by islands. Love you guys. You know, let's hold our news stations accountable. They need to start reporting real news. If they report real news, lives are saved. If they report real news, people aren't going to be affected by this technology. They're going to stop being hurt by it, and they're not reporting that stuff. So a lot of people are dying. A lot of people are becoming sick from this technology. So we have to hold them accountable.